What's up, everybody? My name is E, and I am here for a sad update. Kobe Bryant's dad and basketball great Joe Jellybean Bryant has reportedly passed away at 69. Look at Kobe looking just like his daddy. Look at that. They got the same nose and the same chin. Look at that. We are saddened to report on the passing of Joe Bryant. Not only was Joe Jellybean Bryant the father of Kobe Bryant, he was a basketball legend in his own right and served as the head coach for many years. Bryant recently suffered a stroke and had been battling health issues for some time. He was 69 years old. Keep the Bryant family in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Oh, it's so sad. Oh. We have to make the most of each day. Tomorrow is not promised. And if there's somebody who you are estranged from, for whatever the reason, and they're on your mind or they're on your heart, reach out to them today. Reach out to them today. Let them know how much you love them. Let them know that you're thinking about them. It doesn't mean you have to talk every single day. It doesn't mean that everything is forgotten about, or your relationship is going to magically improve in an instant. But if it's on your heart to reach out to someone and tell them that you're thinking about them and tell them that you love them, do it. That's your intuition talking to you, because you never know if you'll get another chance to say that. Even if it's not a phone call, a text message will do. And it's not going to hurt you. Oh, so sad. If you have not already, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell. Condolences to the Bryant family. All right, so here we are. It appears that Vanessa may have found out about the passing of her father-in-law via social media. So she made the following post on her story, sending our condolences upon hearing the news of my father-in-law's passing. We hope things would have been different. Although the times we spent together were few, he has always been sweet and nice to be around. Kobe loved him very much. Our prayers go out to the family. Oh, Kobe loved him very much. What about the children? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Let's see what the comments say. Unpopular opinion, I don't like her. Oh, never did. I like Vanessa, but she was better off not saying anything. That was crazy to even say. Yeah, it was kind of weird. She addressed him as father-in-law, but then she says Kobe loved him, meaning I don't understand. I don't understand that. Damned if she do, damned if she don't. It's not a secret that the Bryants never liked Kobe and Vanessa together. What y'all want her to say? Oh, hold on. Most of the time, when a man is more focused on providing for his woman and kids rather than finding all of their lives, the family can become envious of the wife and kids. They were probably happy when he was cheating on and spending carelessly and all that early on. Once he tightened up in life in various areas, that's when relationships change. Oh, somebody said, God, how did you make all this up? Did you live with him? Damn, this is sickening for you all unhappy, miserable people. I do not like her. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. That was very, very tasteless of her. Come on now, Vanessa. It was tasteless. It makes you think. I don't know. That was bizarre. Prayers to the family is wild when you literally are the family. That is true. I got to look up Vanessa's family, because from what I understand, Vanessa... Hold on. I got to look this up. From what I understand, Vanessa is estranged from her own father, and she changed her name from her father's name to her mother's maiden name. And then when her and Kobe got married, she became Bryant. And so if Vanessa is now a Bryant, her connection to the Bryant lineage is through Kobe. Kobe has passed on. The eldest Bryant patriarchal member would have been Jellybean. And so you have this man's name to say that Kobe loved him very much. I don't know. I don't know. It's in the name. Vanessa ruined Kobe's black family. Shaking my head, this family will forever be broken. Ooh, yikes. Hold it. I gotta check out what's under these comments sometimes because I'm still unclear of the backstory. Somebody said facts. Took a black man money and gave it to Mexican. Took a black man money and gave it to Mexicans. Her mom got a $5 million house. Kobe mom and dad were broke. That's ridiculous. They saying yes, sir. I agree, but Kobe done as he was the F boy in the situation. This is why when the women go at the black men with money, you can't even be mad because one thing a black man going to do is feel even more accomplished with a non-black woman. This is why we don't have generational wealth within our community. Many blacks don't care about culture and heritage. That is partly Kobe's fault. He is a grown man. Man let the PUSSY control everything, unfortunately. Ooh. Jellybean died heartbroken, financially stressed and grieving. Oh, that is so sad. Shout out to Grammy 318. I say what you say. She's so dry. It's just something about Vanessa that just don't sit right with me. She should have kept that statement. She should have left that one in the chamber. Why y'all making Vanessa the villain? She cut her own mama off for reasons similar to why Kobe cut his off. Greed. Oh, so she's not even talking to her mother. But she did this well after Kobe passed away. What about the 20 years before? Kobe bought her mother $1 million homes. New car every 2 years, but didn't do that for his own family. Ooh. Her mom was taken care of, though, for a long time. I was looking for this comment. After she felt entitled, Kobe's mother never received that treatment. You know, that is kind of, that is jacked up. When you think about it, if these stories are true, I don't know. If these stories are true, this is very jacked up. People always look at their title first, then character second. Family members are often worse than strangers because they be too comfortable and entitled based on greed and what they can benefit from you, possess, and their lack of achievements. People gotta work on their writing. Anyway. That was Kobe doing, which is why it ended when Kobe passed. Even when Kobe and Vanessa separated, he still did not reconcile with his parents. Ooh, damn. This felt like dry ginger ale. At some point, black men or people need to heal their self-hatred. One other race of men wait a minute, here we go with the writing. I can't. At some point, black men people need to heal their self-hatred. One other race of men date of as much as us black men do. All of Kobe wealth is now gone to the Latino community who don't even want to associate with us black people and see themselves as better than. It's time to heal our self-hate. You know what? One Clifton 18, I say what you say. You talking too real and too right. She was probably best off not saying anything. You fucking think? Y'all want me to pretend about a person she didn't get along with ever. She kept it cordial and paid the little respect she felt she should. I hear you. She sent prayers out to her own family. That's a new one. Who said that? I am Dominique Lee. All right. I say what you say. She should talk about all that witchcraft she did to keep... Woo! Don't tell me that Vanessa is a part... Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know if that's true. Allegedly. I don't know if that's true. I see why y'all didn't care for Vanessa. I'm sorry. She should have kept this comment to herself. She worded this like she... She worded this like he was a coworker. Girl, please. Vanessa ain't shit for that comment. If Kobe wasn't taking care of his family while he was here because of specific reasons, why do y'all think because Kobe died, Vanessa's supposed to go out her way to take care of them? Well, I think the issue is Vanessa has $60 million. No matter if she gave it's not even the father anymore. It's the mother. And in this life, women fare better when women stick together. Surely Vanessa knows this because when her mom and dad separated, she changed her name from her father's name to her mother's name. So there's something about that means something, especially birthing 4 daughters. Having a love and empathy for women should just come natural to her at this point. And if you have $60 million, give or take, her giving Kobe's mom $1 million is not going to break the bank. It's not going to inconvenience her. She won't even miss the money. So I think that is the issue. It's bigger than that now because Kobe missed the opportunity to reconcile with his mother. But that doesn't mean Vanessa cannot repair this relationship while the two of them still have an opportunity to do so. That's the issue. We're not talking about the past. We're talking about the present and how we're going to move forward. Because when tragedy like this strikes a family, that should bring about healing. There's a shift that must occur. Back to the comments. That's a cold-ass fake statement. Probably just shouldn't have said anything. I agree. I wish she would have said nothing. Like literally nothing. She could have kept that to herself. Listen, I think we're going to call it quits. Most of the comments are pretty much saying the same thing. I want to go to a video that Umar Johnson had done with the Art of Dialogue. This was about a month or 2 ago. And I want us to take a listen to his comments and let me know what you think.
No disrespect to Vanessa Bryant, Kobe's widow, but Kobe's mother and father just sold his NBA championship ring. They just sold it. Why? Because they need capital to live. They're elders. They need some money. From what I've heard, Vanessa Bryant ain't giving them a dime. Kobe Bryant left her almost $1 billion. And you mean to tell me that you don't have enough decency, enough respect to float Kobe Bryant's mother and father? Even if it's one time. I don't really like y'all. I don't really mess with y'all. Y'all son told me not to be bothered with y'all. But because you are his parents, because he would have never existed without you, because if y'all don't give birth to Kobe Bryant, he never becomes my husband. I'm never in this financial position. Because of that, I am against the transfer of wealth out of the Black community to white people who have taken enough from Black America. Why are we marrying Asian women? Why are we giving our wealth to them? Why are we marrying white women? Why are we giving our wealth to them? We don't have enough as it is to rebuild Black America. And you out here marrying women who you know going to take you to the cleaners. And here's my question, Art. If white people love us so much, if they got all this love for Black people, why is the bedroom the only place they can show it? Why we don't see it in the classroom with our children? Why we don't see it in the courtroom when we're being sentenced to twice the amount of time in prison for the same offense as white people? Why we don't see it in the banks when we're looking for business loans and home loans? Why we don't see it in society when we're being murdered indiscriminately by white mass killers and white police? If white people love Black people so much, why don't we see it anywhere else beyond the bedroom?
Well, a broken clock is right at least twice a day. I say what you say. Everything that he said, I understood. I understood what Umar Johnson meant in this video. I understood exactly where he was coming from. And there are a lot of parts of what he said that I do agree with. I think there's some truth in what he's saying. And I think that a lot of people, a lot of Black men, when I say people, I'm referring to Black men. A lot of Black men can learn from that. There is a lesson in that. And we're living in it right now. We're witnessing it right now. I don't know. I'm interested in hearing what you all have to say. Sometimes maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. I'm going to entrust you all to hold me accountable. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Vanessa should reach out to the mom, help her with the funeral arrangements, and offer her some assistance financially? Because now this is a widow. And if they were already struggling financially before the passing of Jelly Bean, I can only imagine what the mom must be going through right now. So despite Kobe not having the best relationship with his parents when he was alive, now that the onus is on Vanessa, now that she is responsible for overseeing the affairs, do you think that it would be a good idea, a healthy idea, for Vanessa to reach out to Kobe's mom and mend fences? I'm interested in what you all have to say. I look forward to talking with you in the comments. Let's stay in touch. Bye.
Because the low self-esteem of black men, dictates that we get a white woman in order to feel better about ourselves and more equal to the white man.